All right, hello guys. This is going to be a different video. Obviously, you can see that. I was just so excited. We got two surprises here for you, and they're both going to be stuff that I've gotten to recently. Like this just came in the mail. So this is the 2022, but it's also the 2023 ritual planner. And I will link their website below. But if you're new to Terra or you just want to track it better and use it into your everyday, I love this planner so much. Oh my God. I'm not a planner person. I don't like plannering because I just stop eventually. And I'm not sponsored by any of these things. I fell in love and I need to talk about it, okay? So they have a year ahead spread. They explain all the calendar features, action steps. They have your birth chart and how to fill it out. And I'm going to skip the birth chart because you don't need to see my birth chart, okay? They have a cheat sheet of all the tarot spreads you can do, recommendations. They have the stars and the moons and how it'll affect everything. I'm sorry, let me brighten this light a little bit so you can probably it's like small writing, I know. But this is the tarot cheat sheet, right? And it's really helpful if you're just getting into tarot. We're not going to show that page. This is my year ahead spread that I did, and I split it into I split some of them in half and did clarifications on some of them because I've already had a tower moment this year and it's giving me another one apparently in December. So I'm like, please, no. And then this is July, but since July is almost over when I got this, I just did end of July page, flip it, and then there's August as well. And then I just got today, which is actually Tuesday the 26th, and I did it on Monday on accident. Oopsie. But today is supposed to be a really good day. I got King of Wands, Knight of Cups, and the Ace of Cups. It's supposed to be a really good day. I'm very pleased, very pleased. And then you got August, right? And it gives you all like the Sun in Leo, full moon in Aquarius, new moon in Virgo. And then the times are Mountain Standard Times, so I just have to fix that, obviously. And then you got the monthly goals, weekly actions and steps. How I want to feel, highlights, need to let go of, looking forward to, inspiration, intentions of this month's priorities. Then the spread of this month, you got energy this month, love, money, work, health, spirit. Energy this month, love, money, work, health, spirit. End of month reflections. And then you got 3-day spreads you can do each day. And a week intentions, like affirmations, intentions of the week, reflections. This week you can do a card and pull it here, and then that leads me to these babies. So I think the planner is like $70 US dollars, and then if you wanted to upgrade to the stamps, it would be like 85 or something. The only thing I do not like about the stamps is the ink pad. Every time I would open it, it would just spray all over my hands and stuff. Like, see all that? So I tried to go to the dollar store and find a little pad. I couldn't, so I just got one from Office Depot, but I got a bunch of cool pens and stuff for plannering from the dollar store, you know? So let's do like a poll for, this is going to be for my week of, we'll do, since it's only Tuesday, I'm going to do it for the end of July. Just do it for the end of July week. We'll do it this week, okay? And then the cool thing about this is you got all of the major arcana, and then you have the cups, the pentacles, the swords, and the wands, and you just write a number under them. So like I did, here you can see 9, Ace of Cups, right? And you could get your own colored ink if you don't like black. I just got what I could find because I went to Office Depot right next to the dollar store, and it gave me the option of just black. Just black. So we'll use Vanessa Samina's Pastel Journey deck. And I'm not doing reversals in this one because I just need to lift me up freaking mood if I'm going to be facing the tower again in December. It's not an awful card. It's just I hope that I hope that it's not as bad as the last horror moment I had in my life. There, you gotta let go of toxicities, but I have like so little I'm holding on to right now, like that I value and that I treasure and that I love, that I'm not sure what else I could let go of. But we'll see. We'll see. And then this week, what's the mood for this week? July 25th to the 31st, Spirit. What's the mood for this week? What's the mood for this week? Princess of Wands. All right. So what I would do is I would just be like, oh, I got the Princess of Wands. I'm going to go grab the wands little thing, right? And I'm going to put it on this cute little block. Stick down there. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to put it in the ink, right? And then I'm going to just put it right here. And then it's very faded because it's like a fingerprinting one. So it's like coming out gray. I kind of actually like that a lot. But I might get other colors of ink stamps later on. I kind of like how it's like gray. I like that. Oh, that's so cute. We love it. Anyway, so now that that's done, obviously you're going to get a pen of your choice of color. And since it's the princess, I'm going to do this one. I'm going to do Princess of Wands. And that would be it. Sorry, it's like not focusing very well. So you would just do Princess of Wands, and that would be this week. And then you would go look up what the Princess of Wands means. And yeah, I think it's just going to be a creative week. That's what I'm getting from it. And then, oh, this is perfect. We'll do this. Okay, hold on. Back of the deck energy is 5 Pentacles. That's fun. You're not gonna tell me what I can do. And then we're gonna go, oh yeah, we have a tarot cheat sheet, right? Woo! And then the Princess of Wands is obviously the page. So you're gonna go find Wands, which is right here, and you're gonna go down to the page, and you're gonna go exploration, freedom, creativity, enthusiasm. There's your little cheat sheet. Woo! Enthusiasm. Exploration. Freedom. I want to say like embrace, and then like right here, see how it has the week that you're on highlighted too. That's really cool. I like that. But yeah, I'm not a big planner person. I usually never do planners. So hopefully I can stick with this because I really like it. It's really cool. All right. We got a new moon in Leo on Thursday, which I'm going to use to cleanse my new decks I got. I like cleansing by the moon. You can do it with crystals. I just like doing it on the new moon. That's what I do, is I get decks before the new moon and then I cleanse them on the new moon. But there's a bunch of ways to cleanse your decks. Do it however you want. I've just always been obsessed with the moon. So let's say embrace being free to be yourself. Love in the moment. So pray for me in December, guys. I was like, I kept seeing the tower over and over again when I was drawing the other cards, and then I got it in December, my tower moments. So I'm like, this is going to be so much fun. Wow. So yeah, that's this is my little notes on this year. I just have to do June, and then I obviously have to do the months, because it gave me, for this year, it gave me January, February, March, April, May, June. But it did not give me, I might just do it on the other side of this, staple a page to this or something. For the July August, September, October, November, December. Because I pulled for this past month's too, just to, see. And then I obviously wrote Love and Light Year on each hand. But yeah, and then I pulled some clarifications. I pulled clarifications from the tower. Apparently, after the tower moment, it's going to be all Gucci. Apparently, I just have to fucking crumble to the ground again. But yeah, so I hope you guys like this. I think it's really cool. I like it, and it helps me learn tarot better because I'm starting to learn it all over again, obviously. So that was that. Now let's get to the really good stuff, So, not the really good stuff, just good stuff again, okay? Let's get to the good stuff, because I really like this. I'm so excited for this planner. Obviously, you can tell I'm kind of manic right now. A little bit. Leave me alone. I have my passions and my hobbies, okay? So, like that. The fingerprint is like kind of gray. I like that. That's cool. Now we're going to get to the other thing I really, 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 really like that came yesterday too. I don't know why. Are you ready? You're not ready for this, I can tell. Ta-da! Ta-da! The Wild Muse Oracle deck by Vanessa Samina. Okay, forgive me if I pronounce anything freaking wrong. But it came like this. And then this is the one thing. So you know how I usually pack my tarot cards in boxes. I mean, not in boxes. I take away their box and I keep them to the side and I pack them in like this kind of like envelope, right? Like this kind of like, it's not an envelope. It's like a bag, right? Not with this one. I'm not. Look at this. This is probably going to be the one that I keep in the box in this, right? It's all pretty. Oh! I'm sorry. But the box. So I was looking at her review when she announced this was coming out. And I was watching that video. And she was like, the box feels so velvety and smooth. And I was like, how can a box feel velvety and smooth? She wasn't lying. It feels velvety and smooth, okay? It does. It really does. I bought this month, even though I probably should have waited for next paycheck, but I was like, I don't want this to be sold out. And then we got a full like, it is gilded, and and I needed it. Not focusing well today. Sorry. Her favorite simple spreads. Stormy. I love that it's full color too. Because, so obviously she's been working on this for 2 years, but I just want to show you, so I got this deck on sale on Etsy, and I love this deck a lot, don't get me wrong. But I upgraded for the bag, so it ended up costing me maybe a little bit more than Vanessa's. But it comes with like this guidebook, and I guess it's just a regular Roe v. Wade, right? So it doesn't, you can just like, they assume you have the guidebook or something maybe. But I love the cards. I love the deck itself. I would buy it again, but I would just buy it on sale because I guess it's harder because they're indie companies, so they need to charge more. And I don't know. I just like Vanessa gave us so much for what we spent compared to some other companies. But again, it's an indie company, so they need to take off the ground first. And I got that deck on sale for a really good price, so I'm not mad about it. I really love that deck. I want to reiterate, I love that deck. And I know that not everybody can have the pool or resources that Vanessa has developed yet, but she gave us everything. Thank you, Vanessa. You gave us everything. It's full color. It's a full page of the artwork. It's easy to find. It's clear. You got the message, the healing. I love this so much. Like, it's everything. I am strong. I am wild. I am love. And then the cards, guys. Hold on. What's that? Which is that? I don't know. But they feel like the box. The cards feel like the box. So come here, little lady, little lost lady. Come here. Thank you. They feel like the box. They feel like honestly, they feel like hard silk in your hands, right? Like silk wrapped around metal or something. Just feels so good. Maybe velvety too. Maybe like silk and velvet mixed together. I just love this deck. I'm obsessed. I got it yesterday. They're still all in order. Like, if you're gonna buy one Oracle deck, if you need one Oracle deck, I recommend this as the starting Oracle deck. I'm gonna start calling it a Barbie deck because like I really liked Barbie growing up. Well, actually not growing up. I played with Barbie dolls growing up, but like in my teen years, I started watching Barbie movies as my like secret pleasure to lift me up, right? Because they're just you can't be mad watching a Barbie movie, I guess, is what I took out of that. But anyways, that's a secret. You're not allowed to tell anybody and you're not allowed to make fun of me. But I got very like Barbie vibes from some of the art in this cards, and it's not a bad thing. I really love that. Barbie's that bitch has everything, yo. Now we have everything because Jessica gave us everything. So I'm just gonna call this like my Barbie deck, and I mean that as a high compliment, like the highest compliment I can give. I freaking love this deck so much. Ah, dude, I love this deck so much. So yeah, you'll be seeing this after the 28th, maybe before. I think after the 28th because I think I want to clear it first. I'm all the way from Switzerland, bruh. Every step counts. Every move you make. But yeah, that's just what I wanted to show you guys. I hope you love what I've showed you. It's just like and again, I'm not sponsored by any of these things. I just really, really love them. And I wanted to share my love with you guys today. So I hope you liked it, and I hope this helps you. I highly recommend the planner if you're new to tarot. And I recommend a Roe v. Wade deck if you're new to tarot, and don't get a bunch of tarot decks like I did when I first started, but I needed them and they were pretty, so I can't tell you how to live your life. Just know that now I have to learn like the different meanings behind. So obviously, like let's get an example, right? Let's get an example. So you're the Queen of Cups. That's a good example. We'll do that. We love her. She's great. Wanted to say MILF vibes, but like I probably shouldn't say that. Strong ass lady, okay? Don't mess with her. And then let's grab the Queen of Cups. I'm just showing you an example of why you probably don't want to be me. Let's grab the Queen of Cups from here. And obviously this is my Roe v. Wade. It's just pink Roe v. Wade, okay? And I didn't want to get just a regular Roe v. Wade. I wanted something uniquely different because that's my problem in life. I have to be uniquely different. So see how this Queen of Cups and this Queen of Cups, like there's so much to different different interpretations for each, right? So that's what I mean by you have to learn 78 cards, and then you have to learn what you're intuitive in the other decks that aren't a classic Roe v. Wade. And for that, gosh, this is going to be a whole like rant video. I'm so sorry. So for that, I did get this at the dollar store, and it's just going to be tarot. And then I'm going to have the first be like the suits in order and what the suits mean and represent. Then I'm going to have another page with the numbers and what numbers represent in the suits because there's a general overview of the numbers. And then I'm going to have like 4 or 5 pages for each card. Because maybe I should do 10. I'm just going to do 10 because I'm going to get other tarot decks, obviously. Maybe I should do 20. Oh, I'm getting too ahead of myself. I'm going to do like 12. I think 12 is like a number. I don't have that many tarot decks yet. I think I have 1, 2, 3, 4 or 5. I have 5 tarot decks. But I want so much more. It's a problem. So you have to memorize not only 78 cards, you have to memorize the reversals of the 78 cards. So you have to memorize so many cards, and then you have to memorize like this is different. I like the pastel journey because there's not a lot of imagery, so it's kind of easy to like get your interpretation of the card. And I like that it's light and fun and free, and that's why I got this deck, and I fell in love with this deck, and I fell in love with a lot of Vanessa's decks. So I highly recommend her website if you're interested, and I'll link it below. But yeah, that's just my little rant over with. But I recommend getting like this, like something like this, if you're just getting into it and learning. I'm still learning, but I figured this would be a really smart and good way to just like, because writing it down helps me memorize faster. So that's what I'm gonna do. And I hope this like helps you. I think I'll title it a review of cool things to help you with tarot and an oracle deck. And I don't know what this title is going to be. Anyways, thank you for putting up with my obsessiveness today. I love you guys. Thank you so much, Devs, and I hope this video helps someone. All right. Bye-bye.